I got the magic cocoa, Frida. Only a few more ingredients and we're gonna make the richest chocolate cake in the whole wide world. Ah! Here you go, Captain Bread Hook. Grab a hold. Woohoo! Woohoo! Just in time, Captain Bread Hook. To your flour, add 2/3 cup of cocoa powder and the rest of your dry ingredients. What about preheating the oven? Oh yeah, Frida, you flavor fairy, you. We always forget that. 350 degrees. Add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Add 1 teaspoon of espresso powder. You won't taste it. It'll just enhance the chocolate flavor. It's magic. And 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt and your sugar. What about the pans? Oops. Spray 2 9-inch pans with baking spray with flour and line the bottoms with parchment paper. And what about that magic sour cream? I have a map. I'll go get it. This looks like a booby trap. Uh-oh! Run! All that for 1 cup. Add 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and 2 eggs and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Whisk it all together so everything is nice and smooth and even. Whoa! And back at your mixer bowl, make sure your dry ingredients are fully spread all around the bowl. Then add in about half the sour cream mixture. Mix it around, then the rest. I know, this cake goes together weird. Trust us on this, it's moist. There be a load of dry ingredients hiding on the bottom, so scrape your bowl and bring them to the top. Then slowly pour in 1/2 cup of hot coffee. You won't taste the coffee at all. What it does is it blooms the powdered chocolate and gives it an even more richer flavor. And give your bowl one final scrape and pour it into your 2 pans. Divide it evenly. We weigh them just to be exact. Those are cake strips on the bottom. They change the baking process so you get flat tops every time. And bake for 35 to 40 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. Look at how they're baking. Kinda cool, huh? The strips slow down the outside. It looks kinda funky, huh? There it is with 7 minutes left. But there's your flat top in the end. Whoa! This is how we frost a 2-layer cake. Put a little dab of frosting on the serving plate to keep the bottom layer from sliding all over. Center your first layer and glop a bunch more frosting on top of it. Spread it around evenly on top and let the extra hang over. Place the second one on top and make sure it's level. Press it down slightly and do the same again. Glop almost all of it on top and spread it out. We leave a little reserve in the bowl for patching light spots you'll find as you frost it off. Later on, add some swirls and be decorative. It's your homemade cake from scratch. Scratch is always better. You got that right, Captain Bread Hook. It's always an adventure baking with you. You too, Frida. You're the best flavor fairy in the world. Leave a comment. It makes our day.